It is with profound sadness that we, the family, announce the death of our beloved Adrian Langellier, better known as Harry, Brother Harry, or Mr. Harry, originally from Oley-or-Dennery, but resided at St. Jude's Highway, Vieux-Fort, who passed away at 1:45 p.m. at his residence on Monday, January 19th, 2026. He was 64 years old. He was a devoted husband, son, father, grandfather, uncle, friend, and bus driver of Route 4C, La Ressource to Vieux-Fort. Left to mourn his wife of 35 years, Agneta Langellier of St. Jude Highway, Vieux-Fort. His girls, Janice Johnny, employed with Inland Revenue Department, Sherry Ann Priska Johnny, employed with the Ministry of Agriculture, Vieux-Fort, Della Jean Johnny Dean in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Pernell Anita Charles, teacher at Auger Combined School. Adriana Langellier Francis of St. Jude Highway, Vieux-Fort. Mother, Georgiana Langellier Evans, also known as Du of Olio. Three brothers, Linus Maxwell in Gadet Dennery, Pius Langellier in New Jersey, Eustace Langellier in Martinique. 6 sisters, Rita Gaspar, also known as Virginia, Juliana Langellier Jean-Marie, also known as Bebe, both in England, Margarita Langellier, Rosiana Langellier Hines, both in New York, Christine Florius, also known as Linda, Mary Langellier Justin, both in Gara, Barbano. One granddaughter, Alana Dean of Deerfield Beach, Florida. 2 grandsons, Kader King of Carolee Heights, Castries, Jai Langellier Francis of St. Jude Highway, Vieux-Fort. 17 nieces, Neva Norville and family, Lolita Thomas, Leonita Gaspar, all in the UK, Kitora Justin, Selma Julius Charles, Kimberline Florius, all in Gara, Barbano. Laura Florius in Canada, Tanika Theodore in St. Croix, Natalia Langellier in Connecticut, Keshla Langellier, Kia Frederick, Nayara Hines, all in New York, Yana Langellier in New Jersey, Maricia Langellier, Odette Langellier, both in the UK, Onika Charles, Ashley Charles, both in Martinique. 10 nephews, Francis Norville and family, Michael Thomas and family, Mian Langellier, Lenny Jean-Marie, all in the UK, Amos Langellier, Devin Langellier in Dennery, Cassius Julius in Dennery, Yannick Langellier in New Jersey, Rohan Langellier of Tucson, Arizona, Lenny Jean-Marie, James Langellier in Martinique. Many grandnieces and nephews included Chelsea Langellier, Sharon Langellier, Eleanor Imad, Elia Charles, Mia Langellier, Cora Langellier, Ivan Imad, Jermaine Frederick, Carter Langellier, Mitch Langellier, Dyson Langellier, Neil Langellier, Ceylon Langellier, Rain Langellier, Joshua Langellier Davis, Free aunts, Roseanne Mathray and family, Meredith James and family, Rona Marshall and family, all of Olio. Godmother, Selena Maximine, also known as Venice of Bellevue. 4 uncles, Leo Constantine and family, Kenty Terrace and family, both in England, Harold Constantine and family of Connecticut, USA, Ignatius Constantine, also known as Copper, and family of Olio. Son-in-law, Keniji Francis, also known as Jaja, employed of Heineken St. Lucia. 5 brothers-in-law, Thomas Jean-Baptiste, also known as Dexter and family of Belleville, Vieux-Fort. Hector Justin, Joseph Florius, also known as Abu, both of Gare, Barbano. Harold Felix, also known as Tiot of New York. Linus Jean-Marie, also known as Mike of England. 5 sisters-in-law, Mabel Udasi, also known as Dedane and family of St. Michael, Barbados. Teresa Santera Flavius and family of Angers Deriso. Veronica Samuel, also known as Barbara and family of Auger Vieux-Fort. Paulina Charles Langellier of Martinique. Rosita Langellier of New Jersey. Many cousins included Peter Maximine, also known as Jimo and family. Paul Maximine, also known as Jimo and family, both of Belleville, Vieux-Fort. John Joseph, also known as Danford and family of Vieux-Fort. Thomas, also known as Atelbot of St. Croix. Dembo from Despet. Eugene Bernard. Archibald Constantine, also known as Wint. John Fenelon, also known as Henley, both of Olio. Robert Constantine, also known as Garfield. Cynthia William. Friends, Juliana King, also known as Shabine of St. Jude Highway, Vieux-Fort. Cletus Crafton of Choiseul. Augustine Sampson, coordinator of the Predale Larceny Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture. Robbie Edwin, also known as Gibbs, former bailiff at the Vieux-Fort District Court, and his wife, Luella Edwin of Canada. Alexander Simon, also known as Alec of the USA. Families, the Marcel family, Constantine family, Jean-Pierre family, all of Olio, Langellier family of Belleville, Vieux-Fort, Wells family of Les Mères Dennery, Aurelia family, Francis family of New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort, Joni family, both here and abroad. Also left to mourn, Danny Butcher, parliamentary representative for Vieux-Fort South and family. Eola Daniel and family of Black Bay, Vieux-Fort. Members of the Vieux-Fort Seventh-day Adventist Church and the SDA family of St. Lucia. Minibus drivers on the 4C route. Many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Adrian Langellier, better known as Harry, will take place on Sunday, 15 February 2026 at the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Belleville, Vieux-Fort at 1 p.m. His body will be interred at the Latone Public Cemetery. Please note, persons attending the funeral service are kindly asked to wear a touch of blue. A coaster bus will be available at the Vieux-Fort Independence Square at 12 p.m. to transport persons who wish to attend the funeral service. His body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Vieux-Fort. May he rest in eternal peace.